Hello, everybody, and welcome to D&D: The Lost Heart. Um, Today we have a few extra players. One of our players is not going to be around for a while, so say hello to Cece and um, Ronan. That's right. I forgot names for a second there. Um, Everyone else is from the
No worries.
original. Yep. So, uh, who wants to give a recap of the last session?
Storm go whoosh, brain go.
All right, I got y'all. All right.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. So last session, which was I believe 2 weeks ago, or maybe a little bit longer, they came across the one of the generals named Reaper, and got into a nasty fight with him. Long story short, Reaper has been defeated.
Not by us. Thanks very much.
Technically by a very, very big Gudith,
Well,
who was
it was
folding
just
under
an
pressure.
it was just an object in his way, and all he had to do was bat his eyes, and she would have turned into a puddle at his feet.
They also, the wizard Gothmog had thrown a child down into the abyss. And so this is where we're starting now, is post-fight in the same spot. So
And I stole the book, but nobody knows.
exactly. I wasn't going to bring it up because no one knows that you took the book.
I mean, we're gonna do things for the book regardless, though, right?
Maybe. I mean, it is a very important book. But,
Okay.
anyways, you all need to start off with a perception check.
No, God.
Actually, before you do that, you will all see your wizard friend being beamed up in a white light. You see him floating off the ground and being teleported.
Ooh, look at that! You
Oh.
go bye-bye.
He go bye. What do you mean he go bye-bye? What do you mean he went bye-bye? What?
You hear a voice inside your heads, and it says, "Don't worry, he will be back."
Tell him to bring booze.
Of course he's gonna bring booze regardless. This man lived some booze. His blood is literally alcohol at this point.
You hear y'all hear the voice also say, "This is an intervention for him."
This
Aw.
is an intervention for it. You know what? About damn time.
Now,
God said no more.
now I would like you all to roll for perception.
Okay.
Specifically, Gudith and Gabriel.
Perception.
That rolled to a 21.
I got 9.
That
Okay.
is not a nat 20 on my side, by the way.
Yeah, I can tell. So, Gabriel, you do not hear this. Gudith, you hear what sounds to be running, fast running, coming up from the cavern behind Gabriel.
So wait a minute. Are we still where we're actually positioned on this map?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
I'm still
so-
near equipped.
So the cavern behind him is a gaping pit.
Yes.
It's coming from there?
It's coming from in there.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna grab the puppy by the hair and pull him down.
What? Already? We just started. Come on, man.
Do you let this happen?
What do you mean by the hair? Like hair, tail?
I'm grabbing towards your head, and I'm trying to pull you in a downward motion so that you're ducking.
I smacked the hand away since I don't know what's going on.
Give me a resist strength. So both of y'all will give athletics. Athletics.
Athletics?
Athletics? Okay. There it is.
7.
I got a 9.
All right.
Damn it.
So, Gudith.
It happened.
I'm gonna say Gudith grabs Gabriel by the gape of his mane, like right behind the neck. You know what I'm talking about?
So the back of the head.
From the back of the head, and just kind of like lowers you to the ground.
What?
And as you come to the ground, Gudith, this is what you see. Let me go to the GM layer. Oops, that's map layer. Map layer. I need to move this to the token layer. I don't know if you can see it. It's right here.
Yeah, I can. I wish I could zoom in further. Cool.
And from what you see, this looks to be the exact girl that Gothmog threw off the cliff.
It looks like the girl he threw off the cliff.
Yes.
Interesting.
Oh God.
So, are they actually in that gap there?
So where they are would be right over here.
Okay.
I'm just pointing at Gooden while they're running. Just like very noticeable, but at the same time not noticeable by Gooden. Just like pointing at him.
Okay.
So
And just yeah.
you see this figure, the little girl, and she's literally walking on the walls of the cavern. Like
That's
running
not
up
good.
them.
That is not good at all.
I mean, that's not good. What are you talking about?
She's just gonna point.
What? Oh. You had to grab me by the hair for that?
She's walking on the wall.
So I ran across walls to get here. What's the difference?
You didn't stick to it like a spider.
No. No, I did not. So what do we do? Do we stay quiet? Do you want to do something with this? Or should we just leave?
Back up slowly.
I am just going to, hold on. Just, where is it? I am going to proceed to stealthily go into hiding. I roll a 25.
All right. So, what is your passive perception, Gudith?
My passive, where did it go? I know it's on here.
And I disappeared like a parent instinct. Oh.
Why am I not seeing? Oh, there's passive perception. Passive perception is 13.
Directly in front of people.
All right. So, 1 second you look over to Gap. He's there. You blink.
Gabriel.
Gabriel. Thank you. 1 second you look over towards Gabriel. You blink, and he disappears.
I don't remember letting go of his neck. Weird. How does that happen?
In your hand, I'm going to say in your hand, you see what looks like a rock.
A rod?
Yep.
What?
A rock.
A rock.
You fucking shinobi'd me.
Shinobi, oh yeah.
I'm holding a stick with a carving on it.
Exactly.
You didn't fucking see my gang size
I was
before I
gonna say
disappeared
Indiana
into
Jones.
nothing.
And at this point, the girl makes landfall on the other side of the cavern, where you guys are.
That's like
I am guessing that I am seeing.
Do you want to give a history check to see if you remember anything specific about the little girl?
Sure, I will do a history check.
I'll do one too.
Okay.
That came up as a 7.
I got an 18.
All right.
I wasn't on caffeine that day.
I mean, you were too aggroed into a fight, so. But, Gabriel, you will have remembered that when the girl was thrown into the chasm, you did not hear the sound of a body hitting the ground.
To be fair, I threw a torch down there and I didn't see no body.
Exactly.
I don't remember the throwing of the torch.
That was on my side. You couldn't see it.
Okay.
And at this point, the little girl begins to speak.
Listen.
Oh, that was an interesting introduction. Now, which one of you fuckers threw me down there?
He's not here. There was a weird magic light.
Not here.
I just stay quiet so I don't reveal my.
Do I get a sense that they're telling the
location.
truth?
Roll. Actually, you would have known that there was a light. I mean, it. Seeing the way that the cavern was, you would have seen at least like a bright light emanating from somewhere over here. But you wouldn't know that it came from that exact spot. You would just know that it came from that direction. Because, like, the light was bouncing in front of the walls and everything, and you were running up the wall at this point.
Well, so much for theatrics. Someone's really scared the piss out of him. Right. I begin to approach. I begin to move a little forward. And as I begin to drop the illusion. And as she puts her hand to her face and begins to pull away as if pulling a mask off of her face. From the illusion of this small child emerges this about 5'10", long, dark hair, red eyes, gray skin, wearing armor.
Oh boy.
Hello.
We're gonna have to talk about
nurse.
collateral damage.
I don't know.
Couldn't help it. Couldn't help it.
Can't blame it. I would have done the same thing. But if I speak, I'm in trouble. If I speak, I get caught.
Well, your friend and I are going to have words when he gets back.
Can't see me.
I swear to God.
All right. Hang on.
Okay, you
So-
can't just
So,
you can't just up and pass through me.
So, as
It's
y'all are
basically the situation. Oh,
as,
sorry. Go ahead.
as y'all are being introduced to this person, you see a red cloaked figure behind you begin to step forward. Gap,
Yes.
or not Gap, Gabriel. Give me a history check.
Oh God. How am I gonna be? How are these people gonna see me if I'm hiding?
Well, it's not a them seeing you; it's a you seeing them.
I don't even know what that was. That was a 3. Shit.
This guy does not. This guy does not look familiar to you.
Oh, okay. Who
Um,
cares? Just a guy.
he walks up, and you see the cloak of the two doors, or the symbol of the open doors, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he says, "So,
Buy it.
did you beat him?" Talking about Reaper.
Wait, who's asking this?
Uh, the cultist.
Oh, the cultist is way over there. That's why I was confused.
Here, I'll bring him closer.
I was super zoomed in.
I will also bring him closer.
I assume I'm the only one seen besides the other figure that just greeted us.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, we definitely did not get our butts kicked.
Good. He looks at you and goes, "Speaking of which, where's your friend, the half-breed?"
He might be behind you.
Roll for deception.
Okay. 18.
I'm gonna say. Hey CC, can you do me a favor and roll for insight? He looks behind him.
Ninja vanish! No, I'm just kidding. Though I was tempted to cast invisibility again.
And as he turns around, his robe or his cloak gets stuck, revealing that he is actually this. By the way, CC and Ronan, you both should have access to move your characters as you please now. For moving character, yep. You just click and drag your character and you should be able to move it. Yep. Perfect.
Okay, so he's revealed himself to be a dwarf.
Yes.
Should we be happy about that or not happy?
A short.
You're tall for a dwarf.
You and Gabriel both hear the voice in your head again saying, this dwarven man is one of my chosen. I have chosen him to follow you."
You said that was the voice in my head?
The voice that you've been hearing, the same one that appeared when.
Okay. I'm just making sure that I'm assuming it's the.
Yeah, it's a dragon goddess.
The thing that I don't necessarily trust.
There you go.
Gonna walk over here, and
You do know if you walked over there, there's a likelihood of you being seen because it's all open, right?
No, I know. Just doing the funny. Don't worry about me. Just messing around. Continue, please.
So after hearing the voice, what do y'all do?
Does anybody else hear a voice in their head?
I
Or
stay
is it
quiet.
just me? I knew it. I'm going mad. Also, this might be a good time
Well, you
to
also
do.
just saw a godly being.
I was just gonna say this might be a good time to do an ad break because it's gonna start on its own in about 2 minutes here, and I can
Okay.
push that up. I need to go get something to drink, anyways.
Okay.
We'll see you guys after the break. Entertain chat who isn't in ads.
I'm not in ads. So I guess we could entertain my chat. What is up, y'all? Welcome, Renee. Welcome, Frosty. Oh wait, those aren't. Are these people or are these bots with the Luna and them? I have no idea. Well, anyways, when we come back from ads, this is where you guys will basically introduce each other, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. It looked like the push to talk wasn't working.
No, it's okay. CC, I see your fire emote. Yep.
And also, I'm not a dwarf. Just short.
He's a very short human.
Don't have to rub it in.
And then the dwarf just short.
He falls under dwarfism. He's not a dwarf. He's just short.
Not that short. Jesus, 155.
I know. Well, you're short.
You are small compared to me.
Compared to most of the party, you are a short king.
You are so short enough for me to carry you like a briefcase.
I have returned. And,
welcome back.
Ads are over.
Heck yeah. So as y'all...
Are you physically able to do that?
What? The ads?
I didn't catch the question.
No, I was talking to Gal.
Oh.
Huh? Oh, what happened?
Because you were like, oh, you're short enough that I can carry you like a briefcase. I was like, can you actually physically carry him like that?
I am 6'2".
I highly doubt that.
I mean, I don't know. I can probably, depending how much you weigh.
180 roundabout. Last time I checked.
Oh, we
Probably
talk-
a lot more with this armor.
All right.
We talking character wise. Yeah, no, if it's character wise, I'm still quiet.
So...
Like, I'm invisible. Nobody can see me.
You're quite invisible.
Actually,
We're quietly
hang on.
invisible.
All right.
I'm
So...
Batman.
So, as these two have shown before you, you hear what sounds like roots being uprooted and then forcibly forced down.
Oh no. Which can I tell which direction?
Everyone roll for a perception check.
Got it.
Uh-oh.
16.
Dose. Not natural one.
2.
And what'd you roll, CC? Oh. I don't think CC rolled. CC? Oh,
I don't think we can hear him.
we can't hear you, CC.
Yeah, we.
Fuck.
Oop,
I heard that, though.
briefly.
Never heard that one.
Mm-mm.
There we go.
Okay, hold on. I need to be on. This is.
We didn't hear anything until he just said fuck.
Yeah. Should have done this on my actual computer.
It's alright. Is it going slow?
Yeah.
Do you have a physical D20 on you?
No.
Okay.
Decode could always roll one for you if you need.
I can. If you need me to, I can.
Shut this fuck.
What's your perception bonus, CC?
Let me check. I'm just trying to. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fire.
Actually, I can look it up myself.
Yeah, I was just gonna say
Yeah.
I was almost there, but then I wasn't sure which character
Alright.
name.
So, CC got a 16, Elira got a 16, or got a 22, Judith got a 16, Gabriel got a 2. So, Gabriel, you will not know the direction that it's coming from. You just hear the echoes, and it sounds like it's just coming from all around you.
That's okay. I'll just stay in my spot when nobody can see me or notice I exist.
Judith, Gabriel, or not Judith and Gabriel, Judith, Elira, and Cassius, you all hear what sounds like the roots are coming from over here and over here.
I'm not seeing the ping.
Okay, is it just
Is it?
Judith not being able
Is
to
it
see?
the?
Oh, wait, hang on.
Is it the layer thing or?
Oh, it might be the layer. Let me try this. If I go here, do you see it?
Do it again.
I see that.
Okay, so you see what looks like, or you hear what sounds like the roots coming from over here and down here.
Ooh. Interesting. I'm just gonna call out that the shrooms are back.
What do y'all say are doing?
I try to sneakily exit the cave while nobody sees me. At least make it to here, behind the door.
So what?
With my, do I see him with my blind sight?
Wait, you do have blind sight, don't you? Isn't blind sight like you can see things that are invisible?
Basically, but that's basically what he did with his stealth check, is make himself invisible. He's standing right next to me.
I'm next to the little girl that turned into a woman. In the blink of an eye, they grow so
Yes,
fast.
Let me see.
Oh, okay. So technically, I'm behind you.
I have to look into the blind sight real fast.
When we get back around to it, I do want to cast the dancing lights again.
Okay. Go ahead and cast your lights.
Okay, I'm just double checking how many it creates again. I thought
4.
it was 4.
It's 4.
Is it 4?
Yeah.
Okay. And if I can find my little drawy thing. A couple of lights up here. Something like that. And what was that again? Those are concentration up to a minute.
Yeah.
Just trying to make sure that anybody who can't see can see, like myself. And
So
yeah.
So Gabriel, I will say with the dancing lights, it's gonna be harder for you to have stealth because the cave is being lit up.
Can I roll for it? Question mark.
For your stealth, it would be at disadvantage.
All right. Disadvantage of how much?
What'd you roll for?
11.
Okay. What's everyone's passive perceptions?
13.
I think that's an automatic fail, huh?
If if they're higher than a 11, they'll see you.
Well, shit. You just see a half-breed just squatting down behind some rocks with his eye just wide open, and the face like, oh shit.
And then with that, you hear. You will see in from the shadows. One and 2. Those are the only 2 that are within light right now.
Okay.
All right.
And with that, let me clear this out. Everyone roll for initiative.
So
Which one would it be again? It would be oh, never mind.
Yeah, it's clicking
I got
on your
14.
thing and then rolling it to get it to apply.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta add people. So Lyra.
my thing didn't pop up in the roll 20, but I got 20 on the initiative.
Yeah. So when you roll for initiative, future reference, click your character, then do your roll, and then it'll automatically go into the turn orders. All right. What did Cass get? Or what did Gabe get? Gap?
What's up?
What'd you roll?
Oh, I said it was a 14.
14. Okay. And then what did Cassius get?
I think didn't they roll that one, the 20 down there?
Oh, yes, they did roll
Or-
20. Who has the higher dex between Cassius and Elira?
Looks like we have the same.
All right.
Both have +2.
All right. Who wants to go first then? I'll let you guys pick.
I guess I'm closer. Do you want me to go first?
You can roll 2 secondary d20s to see who goes first between both of you.
Yeah, you can do that too.
$12.
All right. All right. Looks like Cassius, then Elira, then Gabriel, then Judith, then me.
Nice.
All right. What are y'all doing? Actually, starting with Cassius, what are you doing? By the way, Cassius, I think you're muted.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh,
I wonder if they're restarting Discord or just dropped entirely.
I saw his character move, so I'm assuming it's just a temporary. Yeah.
Oop, looks like back.
Okay, well, I'm not going to be using that for talking.
Everything all right?
Yes, my laptop just a second.
Ah,
And the HP, that's my side. That's. Or are you talking about the player HP, like y'all's?
Player, I guess, but
All
so
right.
don't worry about it.
All right. I'll fix it like next session. There we go. I made a note so I can do it. So what are you doing, Cassius?
Well, I was looking over there. So,
Oh, you're looking over. You're looking over here. All right.
yes.
So from over here, you will see. Whoops. Another one.
Another one.
another one.
This is fun.
Are you wanting to attack or anything? Hold an action?
Are those rocks in the way?
You can see a gap in the wall, in the rocks. Over on like here to here. Hang on, I'll draw it for you.
Yeah.
So basically, from here to there, so anything left of this line is open. Well, sort of open. It's like rubble, but it's open-ish. So like on the right hand side you have like a wall, and then on the left it looks like there was a tunnel there. You entered through the through a tunnel right here, to be honest, to get through there. And then you would see on the other side that it's slanted down. It's enough to walk over. It's enough to see over too.
Does that mean you're moving into attack?
I am assuming he is.
I wonder if voice cut out again.
Maybe.
Probably.
I'm just trying to roll for attacking.
Oh, okay. If it's going too slow, I can roll for you. Oh, it looks like... Oh, wait, no. That's from the initiative rolls. Okay.
It's just
You can also type in on Roll20. I think it's like roll. You can either click the dice or there's a command to roll, and you can roll a d20 plus modifier there. right, so you rolled a 13. And I believe that hits. Yep, that hits, so go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
So you rolled a 6. Alright. So that was all your movement, that was your action. Is there anything else that you have to do on your turn? Bonus actions or anything?
I don't think so.
You're dual wielding, right?
He is dual wielding, yes. Which, if I'm not mistaken, a bonus action would be the
'Cause
two
that's-
weapon fighting.
Yes.
You can also make a second attack with
Can make
your
another
with your offhand.
Right.
A 7 hits. Roll damage.
Oh, that
That
was
was terrible AC.
Oh yeah, these things have really terrible AC, but they're also fungi.
Yep. Hey, who doesn't like a little fun guy?
So you rolled.
They're
a
even
4.
shorter than a dwarf.
I mean, technically, these are medium sized.
Are they really?
They are.
Damn. I
All
guess
right.
they're bigger than I thought. I was picturing them about 4 feet tall.
Nah, they're a little bigger than that.
Medium size.
And now we move on to Elira. What are you doing?
Running around our little hellhound fellow.
Mhm.
I'm over here. One, two. Target this dude. How do you target? I can't remember.
What do you mean target?
Oh, you mean as far as the roll 20? You just basically declare you're attacking
Yeah.
the one next to you.
Yeah, you can just do that. Or if you're going for a long range, you can also you can
Or
also
that.
target that way too.
But yeah, I don't know. Does
Roll.
it actually have a thing to say I want to target inside a D20? I don't think it does.
Well, no.
Or it's not turned on.
Should,
Which one are you doing?
the one directly in front of me.
All right. You going with your sword?
Hang on. Yeah, hang on. Yep.
All right. Roll to hit.
That's a 9.
Roll damage.
All right. $11.
Damn. All right. Now you don't have any bonus actions or anything to activate right now, right?
No, I don't want to bite these things either.
All right.
Highly advise against that, yeah.
Gabriel, what are you doing?
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't look like I can do much over here, so I just kind of like walk behind this one
Mhm.
and just say, "Hey, how you doing?" Just toss him over here. Just grab him and toss him over here.
So I take it you're holding an action.
Can I intimidate my companion in front of me to do what I'm telling them to do?
I would say if it was outside of combat, yes.
But
But
we're in combat, so
but
no.
exactly.
Okay, so I'm just gonna take one step back, thinking they're gonna grab one of the mushrooms and throw them behind their back so I can deal with it.
So basically, if a mushroom comes in front of you, you're just gonna stab it, right?
Yes.
All right. So that will be called hold action.
Yes, I'm just holding an action right now, yes.
Okay.
After a quick introduction and a quick telling of the small little plan I have going.
All right, Judith, what are you doing?
Sounds good. I cast ad break.
Never heard about that one. What does it do?
It starts my ad a minute early so that it's done sooner.
So waste is 5 minutes of my life. Got it.
It's not 5 minutes, it's only a minute and a half.
A waste is a waste.
There's not
So we're going back
really a
on an ad
lot
break?
I can do. Yeah, we're on an ad break.
All right, I'm real quick.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm curious, is little puppy man, was he still hurt from our previous
Yeah,
fight?
you guys are still at the same HP you were at the last fight.
Yeah, I know I'm hurt. I'm down to 17.
Mhm.
I don't know if you can see what I did with the thing on the
Yeah.
screen or not. Or
I
if
see it
that's
on my
just me.
side. I see it on my side.
Okay. So if the little puppy is hurt, I think the only thing I could really do at the moment when we're back from the ad break is a little bit of healing word.
I mean, between the two of you, you are probably more damaged than him.
Maybe I will heal myself then, just in case. So I don't like being close to half my health.
I know how that feels. On my Saturday campaigns, I'm a wizard, but I'm a frontline wizard. Very squishy,
Oh.
but always like
Yeah.
up in the battles. Never staying back.
Yeah. That's a pretty precarious place to be. So ad breaks are done. I am going to do the healing word,
Okay.
and I will cast it on myself. And that looks like it's 7.
It is a 7.
There we go.
Are you doing anything else?
I don't have anything else to do except wait for something to be in front of me to smack later.
All right. My turn. So, in order, I'm gonna start left to right. This one is going to attack Cassius. I roll this, and he gets 4 attacks. Whew, that's gonna be crazy. That is a nat 20. So it's gonna be 1d8, but instead it's gonna be 2d8s. And he will hit Cassius for 11. And then attack number 2. He will fail. attack number 3. What is Cassius's AC? It's just, all right, so he hits. So that's another 4. And then the final attack, he hits for another 5. Then we're going to move on to this fungus that was attacked by Elira. I roll the d4 for his attacks. He gets 2. And he rolls a nat 20. So you will take 6 damage, Elira.
Okay, let me just fix my hit points then.
And then the second attack misses. This one will
So
uproot.
you said 6, right?
Yeah, 6 damage. The second one moves forward, or the third one will move forward. And how far is its attack range? Oh. And the third one will also attack you, because it can only attack 10 feet out. This one gets 4 attacks.
Long arms.
Yep. Attack number 1 is another nat 20 for 6 damage.
Oof. There's 6, okay.
Second attack, I don't think an 11 hits you, right?
No.
Second attack is a flop. Third attack, does a 14 hit you? No, it does not. Third attack, and that will end DM's turn. Cassius, you are up again.
Seriously, what's this thing made of? I'm attacking it with both swords.
Alright, roll to hit. So, both attacks hit. And this one is eviscerated.
Such a nasty word, eviscerated.
But accurate.
Mm.
And then are you doing anything else?
Well, I don't see any more over here, so if I can move up a little.
Actually, from when you knock that one down, you would have seen another one behind it.
They are endless.
Yeah.
They're not endless.
They're endless? Oh no!
They're not endless. Trust me.
I gotta get out of here. Wait, am I still carrying the one cultist on my shoulder?
You know
I
what?
don't think so.
I'm gonna say
Or
you
wait, right?
put. I'm gonna say you put them down.
Oh,
I'm gonna say you put them down at the start of the fight.
Cause I'm looking at him in like in the corner, all the way in the bottom, and I'm like, wait a minute. I just remember I'm carrying a man on my shoulder this entire time.
I'm going to say this man is probably like propped up probably
Over
against
there.
this wall somewhere.
Ah, so I have bait for my escape. Okay.
Is there any
Fuck's sake.
particular reason you had been holding on to him? Because I don't remember you holding on to him.
Interrogation. But then we got into the big baddie, and then the little girl throwing off the cliff, and then I forgot I had him in my shoulder.
Mm.
So Loki, at this point, he's bait.
I'm gonna use this to say that he's asleep. There you go.
Okay.
Not using it as bait.
Well, we're endangering innocent people.
Oh, he's not innocent.
Well, he's a, but still,
Mm,
you're
you're
unconscious.
endangering.
You're leaving him there to die. It's not great. We can turn him over to the city.
Turn him over to the city. I thought he was food.
Was that the end of your movement or your turn, Cassius? Or were you doing anything
No,
else?
I don't-
Were you
no,
moving or anything?
I don't know if I could do another action turn. I think I'll like move a little bit up here just so they have to go around.
Okay. Elira, what are you doing?
To finish this one off directly in front of me.
You can attack it, yes. What is this?
15.
If 15 hits, go ahead and roll damage.
That's max damage.
12.
12.
Alright, so you eviscerate this one too.
Get onto the wall, run, and then get behind this one here.
Alright. Just remember the wall runs are going to be half your movement for rough terrain.
Oh,
Or-
that was
Sorry,
That's
that was a panic.
sorry, not half movement, double movement. That's what I meant. So like 5. This will be
Right.
1 square is 10, 20, and then 25. Alright. Yep. Is that all you're doing? This music is too...
I want to kill so badly to come here and help.
Huh?
Most of the road, if you want to kill so badly to come here and help.
Oh, yeah. Gabriel, you
Not
are
dealing
up.
with your bullshit.
Ah. Get the kill, run away. Run away, get the kill. So I'm looking at Gooden right now, so I make some hand signs like, should we just go? Like, let them deal with them? It's like, should we just, you know,
She looks at you. She doesn't say anything, but she doesn't disagree.
So is that the plan? I give like a slightly thumbs up, slightly thumbs down.
See, I'm not in combat. She just changes into a ball. Natural form.
I guess that's the plan. So I go and grab Gooden. Grab the ball. How heavy is the ball?
Probably about Gudith's actual weight. So whatever Gudith.
148 pounds.
So strength check.
What are you trying to do?
So I'm gonna grab Gooded for now. I'm gonna grab the ball.
Do you allow this, Gudith?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
So you're carrying a slime
And
on you.
then I'm carrying a slime. Okay, so I'm just gonna. So what? That's 1, 2. So that's 2 squares. So that's 10 feet. I got.
I will say, with Gudith on your back, it will be double movement per square. Just because of trying to carry a heavy object.
Damn. I didn't know Gooded was that heavy. You need to lose a little bit of weight. I mean, can we empty some inventory or something like that?
So only 148 pounds.
Okay, so
It's all water weight.
I have 25 then, so that would be 10, 20. Okay, so I'm just gonna go over here, and then just throw good at the mushroom.
I will say, picking up Gudith was an action.
What was that?
I'm gonna say picking up Gudith was the action.
Will it count as a bonus action if I throw them?
No, that is an action as well.
Oh.
Let this be a lesson for picking up girls in a dungeon.
So I'm just like there with a ball of slime in my hands.
Well, basically a giant ball of slime pressed against your chest and everything.
I don't know how to feel about this. It's like a squishmallow at this point. It's like one of those squishy pillows. It's just I'm looking at it, and I feel like it's looking at me back. I was like, "What are you doing?"
It's like that song
And I'm
Trapped
like,
in the
I-
Drive-Thru, and I look at him, and I look at her, and I look at him, and I look at her.
I'm like, "Yeah." For a second, I thought you were gonna say like, "I'm on the drive to Burger King. Can I get a double whopper of onion rings?"
Is that all you're doing, Gabriel?
As for now, I will not throw the slime, but I will also not tell the slime my plan. I will just be holding the slime in my hand.
All right. Gudith, what are you doing for your turn?
Holding the action to change back into a humanoid form.
Okay. Is there anything else you're doing, or no movement or anything?
No, I'm just gonna be held.
All right.
I don't know if you like being held or not. I can.
I have no idea what's going on, so I am just held because somebody had a plan, and I'm just like, okay, we'll do it.
So this fungus will move here. This fungus will move here. They always attack the one that's closest. So I'm gonna start with this one. It's gonna attack Cassius, and it gets 3 attacks. First attack will hit.
There's some moth in my room, and it keeps like hitting the
For-
second monitor I have.
2 damage. The second attack will flop. And third attack, I believe it will not hit you. Yeah, the third attack does not hit you. So the only damage you took this turn was 2, Cassius.
Oh, good.
DM?
This one
yeah,
is
what's up?
normal.
So what?
I range, so I get an opportunity attack,
Oh, yep.
right?
It is a.
And
It's actually a melee attack. I don't know if that matters or anything for you.
So let me just do that.
That last
That's
one
fine.
must have
Mhm.
been on performance enhancing.
So that's a 5 to hit. That's 25 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Also, because I had an attack of opportunity, it doesn't get to move.
So
Because since
it did move at the beginning of its turn. It didn't move after the attack. Does that? Yeah.
Because when it moves away, it triggers an attack of opportunity. When I get an attack of opportunity,
It
it
didn't move away.
Reduced to 0.
It didn't move away. It moved closer.
No, I'm behind the thing. It moved closer to Gudith. So it moved away from me.
Oh, I'm talking about the one that's... So the one that's by Gudith is back where it was. This one stays where it's at. Gotcha. But you get the opportunity attack on this one. Right? Because technically...
One here.
But you also can't see that one there.
Out of my range of combat.
Yeah.
I'm right.
You wouldn't be able to see that one
I'm
there.
right here.
Oh. Never mind. I'm messed up.
I'm literally talking about the one...
Okay, yeah. So this one moved away, but it won't be able to move away because opportunity attack.
Right.
Okay. Yep. So you dealt the 5 damage to him. And then... now, does he get his attack now or no? Or is he forced to attack you?
I just reduced his movement. Basically forced to attack me because I'm the only one closest to him.
I mean, he has 10 feet of range.
Which I think. Unless...
He has a 10-foot melee. I will say, since you are right next to him, though, he is going to attack you. And he gets 2 attacks on you. That is a nat 1, so that one fails. And the second attack fails. Top of the order.
Right.
So, Cassius, back to you.
I think I'll go in and just hit it with my sword again.
Alright. So for your first one, roll double damage because that is a nat 20 on your first roll.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Crit.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so we have an 11 and a 6. This thing does not look good.
Well, it wasn't nearly as strong as the first one.
Are you doing anything else? Any excess movement or anything like that?
No, I think I'll be good. I can take this guy.
Alright. Elira, what are you doing?
This one.
Yep.
Oh, that was so close to a nat 20, man. That was not even funny. It was so freaking close.
What did it land on?
It landed on an 8, so I got 14 to hit it.
Okay, you definitely hit.
Okay. Now roll for damage. It's a 6.
All right. Anything else on your turn, or
As for right now, no.
Gabriel? What are you doing?
I have a question first before we proceed. Are we allowed to combine our turns to make like a power move or something like that, like a combo move?
I will say probably not.
I mean, you could probably use 148 pounds to do a Mario stomp.
I mean
Throw far enough.
that was the plan. That was like I throw you up in the air so you can land on the mushroom, and then you can do an attack on your way down or something like that.
Basically,
it would literally just be weight.
Yeah, it'd be like wait, and then on Gudith's turn, Gudith would make the attack.
Technically, changing shape is going to be an action.
That is true.
Will I be able to use a bonus action to throw Gooded?
That is just a normal action.
I don't think that counts as a bonus.
That is a regular action, and if you're using it for an attack, that is 100% an action. It would be an unarmed strike if you did it that way.
You're okay if I throw you?
I don't know what you're doing.
Or should we just dip?
I don't know what you're doing.
You know, I'm just gonna grab you and throw you to the mushroom.
Roll to hit with an unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike? Wouldn't it be improvised weapon at that point?
Yes, it's improvised weapon.
That will be 17.
That hits. Gudith, you are now over here. What is the damage? Roll the.
It will be straight at 4, unless you want to do special rules since I'm throwing a Gooded at them.
We are gonna keep it with your damage for that.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
No, I'm not close enough for a cunning action secondary attack, so I guess I'll just take one step forward. That's it.
All right, Gudith, what do you do?
Become humanoid, and bonus action, I'm going to do Bardic Inspiration.
All right, who are you giving it to?
The lady on the other side, was that Elira?
Elira.
Mm-hmm. I've been hearing the name said all night, and I'm so bad at names that it didn't really stick.
No, it's perfectly fine. So, Elira, you get a Bardic Inspiration. I believe that's a 1d8 additional to any skill check or save, I believe.
Nice.
Let's see. For 10 minutes, the creature can add it to one ability check, an attack roll, or saving throw.
Okay, so
this can be added after seeing the roll, but before knowing the outcome.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you have inspiration. DM's turn. Starting left to right, this fungus is going to attack Cassius. It gets 3 attacks. 14 does not hit. An 8 does not hit. And a 5 does not hit. This one, the one that's by the rest of the party, it will get 4 attacks. And this time, it will go after Gudith. Gudith, does an 11 hit
In 11, I have an AC of 14.
So no, it does not hit you. The second attack misses. Third attack misses. But the fourth attack will hit for 6 damage.
That triggers another opportunity attack.
Because it attacked a party mate?
Yep, because the attack party mate.
Alright. Roll the hit.
That's a 19.
That hits. Roll
So
damage.
it's 25 total.
And it's dead.
That's a 7 damage. Sweet.
Yay, I helped.
Yes, you did. This was not the plan, but we improvise here. My plan was to do to grab them and then do a Mario Party combo, but also like in the back of my head is like, I can use a cunning action, do dash, and just get out of here with the slime.
Just get out of dodge.
Get out of dodge, yeah.
Alright.
Maybe dribble the slime on my way out.
Back to Cassius. What are you
I
doing?
have an ad starting here.
Oh, okay.
Finishing this fight.
Alright. Let's wait for, I guess, get its ads to finish before we continue. So y'all having fun?
Yeah. It's a lot of fun.
Your little workout for the Sentinel feat.
Right.
Oh yeah. I love Violet Fungus. I don't know if you can tell.
Hold on.
No, you don't. You wouldn't love
Little
something
guy.
like that.
Yep.
This is just the third or fourth encounter with them.
This is the 4th.
Fourth encounter.
Yep.
I mean, they make good fodder.
They really do.
Yeah, they're actually a really good enemy for like a low level party.
They're amazing for low levels. Like, to be honest, they only get like 18 health.
I still remember the first time that we
That explains why
encountered
they go
them.
down like wicked.
Yeah. Literally the first time we encountered the mushrooms, little puppy here was like, Gudith, come take a look at this. What is this? And I just pick it up.
Just pick it up and then it's like, ow, hurry.
And then afterwards I identify it and I go, oh, I probably shouldn't hold on to this thing because I found out that it was acidic damage. And I just chuck it. But I completely resisted the damage when I touched it.
Yep. Not only does it have acidic damage, but they also have spores that spread.
Ooh. Yeah. And ad break is done.
All right, so Cassius, with
Not a
your
good thing.
rolls, go ahead and roll damage for both. All right, so 4 and a 7. Yeah, he's dead. All right. So after the combat, you all hear.
Can I see any more of them?
No, you do not see any more.
Do I get a minute to... Do they leave anything behind, like a spell component type thing or anything like that?
The only things that they would be is just mushrooms. It doesn't say they leave anything behind or anything like that.
Okay. I didn't know if you could harvest them for alchemical uses.
I mean, if you want to harvest some spores, go for it.
I will harvest some spores.
Roll for. Crap. Let me look for what I'm looking for. You know what? I'll say roll for nature.
Nature?
Either
That's
nature or
our
survival.
one. There it is. Oh, either or. Survival is a little bit higher for me. Oh, that was in that one.
So you go to reach down and grab a spore, and it just explodes all over you.
Ooh, damn. Is there any fallout to that I notice immediately?
I would say roll for. Let me see. Give me a. Well, I think it'd either be a Constitution or a Dex save. Let me see. I'd say give me a Constitution saving throw.
All right. That is 21, non-natural.
All right. I will say, as you go to touch the spore, you kind of grab it wrong, and as soon as you touch it, it explodes, and you get spores all over you. But as you know, they have a little bit of acidity to them. So as soon as it starts like spewing its spores on you, you take a step back and got the minimal amount of spores on you.
All right.
Nothing, no real damage to you at all.
Okay.
Oh, that's how it goes.
By the way, just remember, you guys are still looking for a child in this cave.
Oh, we still have to. That wasn't the child.
That was
No, we're still looking for the child, for the friend.
Oh, damn.
I've completely forgot about it.
I figured
thought
you guys
we were just
forgot.
trying to get out after encountering the thing.
Nope.
The BBEG.
Oh, he wasn't
Well,
the
we're gonna-
BBEG. He was just a boss. That's it.
Ah,
So we're blocking the way of our new friend, correct?
You're doing what?
I'm thinking about it. Hold on. I'm thinking about something.
Well, thank you for the assist.
And who would you might be?
Out
And
of
how
combat,
did you get
right?
here from the depth? Yes, out of combat.
Yeah, combat is over.
You're asking me in game how I got out of the depths?
No, how you came from the depths, not out.
Isn't that the same question?
Because if it was like I threw them in there, how did you get out? Instead of like, how did you come from the depths? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So basically, since I don't know who they are, I'm asking how they came out of there instead of how did you get out from there if we threw you in there. Know what I mean?
how did you survive the throw or the fall, whatever?
I wasn't
that-
actually the child.
That was not
First thing. She's safe and sound,
what I was asking,
but that was not me. I was disguised as her so that I could play a little theatrics with the person who threw her down there.
So
Wait,
this still isn't what you wanted to know.
no, but I'll take it. Bo, please, we're getting the hell out of here before we get in trouble. Well, person, the true girl in there. I think the light of God took him. So we're just gonna make our way out. Away. We have things to do.
Does anyone remember why we came in here?
Apparently to rescue a little girl that was friends with another girl, and to get a book. But the book, it's gone, and I don't know where the little girl is. So well, I'm just leaving.
Is there still a little girl in here?
There is still a little
I
girl in this cave.
Will we know?
I'm
will we
inside
know
checking
that?
the fuck out of you, motherfucker.
Who are you checking out? Or who are you inciting? Me or Gabriel?
Gabriel?
Me? What me?
And leave. A lot more than just a coward.
I mean, what do I do against it?
I would say a deception check if you're trying to lie to him.
No, it's all the truth.
Oh, if you're just telling the truth, then it's just truth.
Yeah.
Have the book on.
You wouldn't know
That
that.
is a lie.
You
Actually,
wouldn't know that.
You would.
wouldn't know.
You actually would not know that he has the
You
book.
As the. Yeah, no. As the character, I don't know that he has the book. But here's the thing: if you know you have the book, and you are telling me that you do not have the book, that is a deception.
It is
I did say
100%.
the book. I did say the book was gone.
That would still be a deception.
It's still a deception.
Damn it. Okay. 23.
Yep. So Elira believes you.
Gotta make me pull out the card to get to business. I almost got a natural 22, which is crazy.
Oh, by the way, for Gabriel and Elira, you both would know that over here, this. Whoops. That was not what I meant to do. I meant to put it on this layer. That this area here is a stairwell.
Oh,
I need to zoom back up. Where?
I didn't
I
see.
see. I see. It's a line under us. The little line.
So,
You just
oh,
drew
it's
a
right
line,
here.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys got close enough to see a stairwell there?
Yeah.
Yeah. But also,
And
Gudith wouldn't know
Gudith
that
would have
the
also.
stairwell is there.
Yes, Gudith would have also seen it when she was over here.
Yeah. Yes, when I
Okay.
threw them like a Pokeball. Okay, I just decide to just make my way past what's the name again?
Elira?
I make my way past Elira and go up the stairwell.
It's down. It's not an upward stairwell. It's a down.
It's-
Oh, then I go down. Yes, okay.
Are y'all following?
Wait. First off, can I tell that they are injured?
The-
Injured?
Yes. You'd probably see like
Okay.
blood and stuff.
Blood, explosion marks, fire marks, rope marks.
So
If you all
stopped the
want,
rogue,
I mean,
stopped him
oh, sorry. Go ahead.
to stop him and tell him to wait a second and give him 5 points of health.
I'll allow it. Yeah.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am back at 29 health.
Nice.
Yep.
Go over to Gudith and give her +5 as well.
Thank you.
Much appreciated.
What else we're going to be facing down here, so I figured might as well get you as close to top performance as possible.
We're together down here.
Also, before going down, I want to gather my little dancing lights together. I can send those things out up to 120 feet. I want to see if there's anything, if I can see the bottom.
So you can.
Is there anything weird down there? Or is it just rock and rubble?
There's a lot of rock and rubble, but you also see what looks like tunnelings, like caverns.
Fascinating. Can I do any kind of check to see if they look like they're made by a creature I'm familiar with?
That would be a nature check.
$13.
All right. So with a 13, let me just see if it's a thing. If not, it's gonna become a thing. Okay, so
If it doesn't exist, I'll just make it up.
close enough. This one, it's similar to what I was thinking. You would tell from the way that the caverns look that it came from a purple worm.
That sounds fun. I am going to share that information.
Do I have any knowledge of what that is?
I'd say since Gudith is sharing the knowledge of the purple worm with y'all, she would also be describing what the worm is to y'all.
Gotcha.
So, assume I am 3 and explain it to me.
Okay. I
You're
got
gonna say something, Decode, before.
Say what?
That you were gonna say something before we interrupted.
Oh, I was gonna say, if you wanted to save your healing properties, you guys could have taken a short rest if you wanted to.
Short rest is what I would prefer.
Yeah, maybe.
I just
Actually, a
fought
short
the-
rest.
the golem. Nobody saw me do it,
Hmm?
but I totally did. It's a fucking massive rock and stone. Very dangerous.
There was a golem. It was this big, and then I did it like this, and then he did it like that, and then everything it died and exploded. There were 40 mushrooms over here, and they just rolled over. It was crazy.
So, when Gudith is describing this purple worm, she would say that it's an enormous worm-like creature with hide covered plates that are normally like purplish in color. The mouth is filled with teeth, and at one end of it is a poisonous stinger. This worm has a body that is 5 feet wide and 80 feet long. Weighs about 40,000 pounds in weight.
Oh, God.
She would also know that they move alternately, like compressing and expanding their bodies, which give them speed.
That does not fill me with confidence. Nope.
Well, I would say
One-
I would say we do take a rest because Cassius and I still need to heal, and you two aren't quite topped off yet. I don't think.
No.
Also,
I have one more question too. Is there's this thing over here?
he's
Does
just
he
just a sleeping cultist. He does not matter.
Okay, he
he's
doesn't matter
fine.
to anything. He's just gonna sleep through the whole thing.
The sleep spell lasts until he gets hit, which he has not been hit at all. So,
Can I get some rope, please?
Yep.
You're gonna bind him.
I thought you guys
Yes.
binded him last week.
Oh, he probably is bound.
He probably is bound. Okay.
I do vaguely remember talking about that because I think our wizard had said something.
Ah, okay, okay.
Also, remember,
So,
he is in his underwear. He has nothing on him.
Oh yeah, I have a cultist robe on me. Yes, correct. I forgot about that part. Okay. Okay. You guys take your rest. I'm just gonna have a little fun over here. We're gonna play the interrogation game like they did with me.
Okay, so we are doing short rest then.
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe.
And I will say this, Elira, while you were down in the chasm, you would not have seen any purple worms down there from the time that you were down there.
I am also going to. I think I can use this.
Yes, because it's at any rest, I believe. Yeah, during a short rest, you can also
Nice.
revitalize your allies.
Nice. And that's what a D.
An additional D6 hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let me use my
Yeah.
hit die. Oh, we're gonna really use one, I think. The frick is it?
So how does short rest work? Do you get up to so many die that you can use, or
It's one at the current level that you're at. It's one of your hit die. So, like, if your hit die is 4d8, you get 1d8.
Okay.
And that's
So I just check
10
one
hit
box
dice,
then and then
I
hit.
also get the 1d.
I'll just do this one, and then I guess I get 18.
Oh shit! I'm back with the full.
Yeah. Essentially, what it would do is it would make y'all basically close to full.
Okay. Well, oh, that's nice.
Wait, what?
Spell slots, I know for a fact, do not revitalize at short rest unless you have that
No.
feat. I know paladins can, I think, it's either paladins or bards that can restore a spell slot.
And that was a bonus.
Short rest, that's Warlock. That can
Warlock.
restore our-
And Gabriel, you said that you wanted to interrogate this, the sleeping one, right?
Basically, I'm just like beating the crap out of them, like cutting him here and there with a dagger.
So
just saying like,
every
tell
time
me what I want to know, and letting him spit out some random like information that could be useful, could not be useful. You know.
Doing that?
So the very first slash you do will make
Just
it to.
absolutely hauling off on this dude.
So what?
Do I see him just hauling off on this dude?
You see him. Are you trying to do this stealthily?
No, I'm doing this openly.
All right. So yeah, you all see him. You see him
There's
about.
no way.
He's still asleep at this
There's no
point,
way I
but
can do it.
he's just. You see him readying his dagger to basically slash at this dude to wake him up.
Why don't you just
That's nuts.
punch him? Or
You could
let
just
Violet
wake
breathe,
him up.
let-
He's bound and defenseless.
So
Not that you don't see a problem with just ready to stab this guy in his sleep is an issue.
not particularly, no.
I'm not having
He's
issues with it.
already in his underwear.
should I make it obvious why I have to
Hmm.
endure while pointing at the ears and the tail?
So what?
No, like I'm talking to them in characters. Like, should I just make it obvious what I have to endure while pointing at the ears and the tail?
Hmm.
How I am being treated constantly when I don't hide these things?
You can show them in character if you want.
Here's the thing.
No, I'm saying all this
He's
in
not really
character.
hiding much of anything himself.
Not at the moment, no.
Oh, there you go.
So
I can
Let-
understand that, but at the same time,
no buts. I have my way of working things. You have your way to work. Let me do how I know things.
I was also infiltrating this place for a while. I kinda know that guy.
I'm not going to sit here and let you torture a man just because you want to get your fun off.
Who's saying I'm getting fun off?
Look,
Bringing
I
up
get
your
it.
half-breedness
You guys
really
get
makes
what?
it seem like you're doing
You
it
are
for
not-
fun.
things first is that you're not the only half-breed here. Second is that you need to understand, yes, people are not going. People discriminate against half-breeds, but you have to show them that you're better. Expect from you, because if you just go and do vile shit when they expect you to do vile shit, you're only cementing their belief in that you are a vile creature. How do
Don't
you
these
not understand
cultists
that?
kill people in the daily? Don't they get sacrificed? Don't they get tortured constantly?
While you say this, Gabriel, you would notice that a pocket on your cloak begins to glow red.
Huh? I will check the pocket.
You see the book in your pocket glowing red.
I will try to hide it.
Give me a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah, sleight of hand check.
Well, 25.
So you kind of fold your cloak over a little bit to make it thicker, so that way it doesn't shine through.
Make yourself better by stooping to their level.
Fine. I won't torture the man. You guys can handle it. I gotta go check on something. I'll be right back. So I'll start walking away. Does anybody is gonna stop me or?
Is anyone stopping Gap as he's trying to walk away?
I'm not.
It
No?
does look a little bit suspicious.
It could be the anger of just new people just telling me how to do things, or the frustration. I mean, it's understandable. Like, new person comes in and tells you how to do things, you don't even know them. But in order to keep the peace, you're gonna have to, like, agree and walk away.
As you say this, Gabriel, in your head, you hear, "Feed me."
I will walk over here and between the cracks and just stay out of sight for now. Well, is that allowed?
Is anyone stopping him?
I'm not.
He would be one of Windless chosen.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know the situation there. I would have to make an insight check to even try to think to stop him. I would think, right?
Possibly, or you could just stop him if you want. You could try to grapple him, stop him, something.
Like,
Shit, already. We just met. I mean, if you're gonna grab me like that, at least buy me dinner first. Jesus.
I'm gonna insight check first. Just
Okay.
'cause I feel like That's an 18.
It will be what? What do I go against this?
For him, he's just trying to see what's going on. So, are you trying to ask him what's going on, or are you trying to just like see if you saw anything happen as he's leaving?
I'm trying to get to see if like, because all of a sudden he's just getting up and moving, but I'm pretty sure that I didn't notice that he was like doing the cloak, but always, I don't know. See if him getting up and going is actually being frustrated, or if it's something else.
I'll say you would have seen like a small flash of red coming from him. You don't know where or from what, but you do know that you saw it and then it dissipated almost immediately.
And as soon as that happened, he got up to go.
Yes.
Yes, that will be correct. Yes.
I would try to not forcibly, but grab him by the arm, trying to get him to stay put for a second and ask him what that is.
All right, give me a persuasion check. And Gap, you can give. Yeah, because you're trying to persuade him to give you answers.
Okay.
Gabriel, I'm going to say if you want to resist this, you would have to give a. You would have.
Oh no!
You would have to give a deception check if you want to resist this.
Oh my god! Come on, baby! Come on!
Or you could tell the truth.
21. I resisted.
He just shrugs it off, says he's fine, and just kind of walks off.
Well, I say that I'm fine. I'm just staring at them and waiting for them to let go.
I mean, you kind of.
I asked what the glow was after that point when I tried to stop it.
Oh.
That was specifically what I was at.
Oh.
Yeah.
Make a excuse, Gabriel, as to what the glow was.
What the glow was? Let's see.
I mean, you could be like, "Oh, it's just the dim lighting off of the cave with the bioluminescent moss just kind of radiated off my dagger for a second or something," you know?
The dancing lights caught a pocket watch.
Exactly, something like that.
It's kind of pocket watch. I got one more convincing. You mean this? And I pull out the cultist dagger that I got from that one town where the cultists annihilated everybody. You mean this thing? I mean, it glows here and there when he senses anger, but other than that, that's it. Just
all right.
Decoration, I guess.
Just be careful when you flash that thing around.
Okay. So I'll go over here, far away from everybody, and I'll check on the book to see what's going on.
All right.
Far away from like any view.
Give me. Are you opening the book at all?
I'm looking at it first.
Nothing seems off about the outside. It's just glowing, a bright red, like almost crimson in color.
It will rub my finger against a few pages and open it into a random page.
All right. As you open it, I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh god, I have a -1 on that one. 18.
All right. So you feel like there's a presence in this book, and it starts trying to make contact with you. You feel like you were like being brought into the book, but then you resist. And now you are inside of a black space, if that makes sense.
A black base.
Space, like an
Oh, okay. No, I understand. Yeah, I understand.
like almost like a shadow realm kind of thing.
Yeah.
You look around a little bit, but you don't see anything. But you hear the whispers of, "This way. Follow me."
I look up. Can I close the book if I want to?
As of right now, no.
I guess I'll follow the voice.
So you follow the voice. And as you move further and further away, you notice what looks like a trail of purple smoke next to you.
I will hold my breath so I don't inhale any of it. For now, at least.
Alright, so you inhale, hold your breath, and you walk a little bit further. And you see a smoky figure made of purple smoke, eyes of red, standing before you.
I wave. That's it. There's nothing else. I'll just look at it and wave. Like, hi.
He says, "You don't recognize me, do you?"
I shake my head.
Even after my sister resurrected you.
You decide to play dumb.
Give me a deception on this one. Or
oh, God.
Either deception or a performance check. I would say probably be more deception because you're trying to, you know.
9.
He kind of shrinks down a little bit and says, "Oh, don't be that way, poor Gabriel. I know you very well. You've seen me before."
A little freaked out, but then I listen, at least for now.
Tell you what. You being alive is kind of my doing as well. How about you do my bidding a little bit? Feed this book. Feed me.
I look around and I point at the purple smoke and like make like a hand signal, like if we can clear this up a bit.
You see it kind of dissipate and it goes back towards him. I see. You're afraid of that which you do not know.
I just let go of my brain. You see, like, oh,
don't worry. It wasn't poisonous, Gap. Or not Gap, Gabriel.
Alright, you caught me. I remember you. I slightly remember you. What do you want?
Is this how you treat an old friend?
Old friend? You revived me in the middle of pain and agony just for me to crawl my way out for 3 days. What do you mean by old friend?
Aw, don't be that way. I just want you to be on better terms. Why don't you fill the book with souls? I mean, isn't that what you want? To consume souls?
Explain to me, what if I feed the book with souls? And I might do it. If you are truly a friend will tell me what he wants and what I will gain in return. No strings attached.
What about the power to bring back the ones you love?
He makes like a face, like kind of like an ant face, and his hand just moves like in the middle. Not really. What do you mean like that? By that?
You see like a wave of smoke, and it just kind of makes like a mirror, and you are shown what looks like a glimpse of the future, where
What
you
do I see?
where you see your friends, Gothmog, Cassius, Elira, and Gudith, all laying on the ground, unconscious, covered in blood, crushed to a pulp.
It looks in the mirror, then it looks at the entity, but then it looks at the mirror, and it just taps on the mirror.
The mirror only shows the possible outcome of what is to come, not the inevitable.
I'm just gonna tell him I don't see anything. Well, I do see some things, but it's a little bit blurry.
He says, "You know what? Think it over. I'll see you in a week."
A week?
By then, I expect a response.
Well, tell me, instead of just reviving the living, what else?
It's not reviving the living. A book is to revive the dead. Something's coming. Something catastrophic.
Which is...
Oh, you'll find out in due time. Just know, the bridge between life and death has been broken.
Is it because I broke it? Or...
Not you per se.
And with that, we have an ad break.
I want to pressure him for a direct answer, but I don't know if that's wise.
At this point, it probably wouldn't be.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I thought. Yeah. Because even myself, I'm a little bit more confused in trying to get a direct answer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I got you. And it's supposed to be more confusing for you.
I mean, if you expect an answer out of somebody, why are you confusing them more?
I mean, think about it. You have a book.
Yep.
You didn't even bother to try to read the title.
Nope. The plan was just study the book, learn that book back and front, and then burn the book. And make yourself the living book that nobody can kill it, but everybody wants to keep around.
Oh, the book will be learned. It's just not in the way you think.
And we're back from ads.
Alright.
Continue.
You see, there are forces beyond this world that you can even comprehend. You want power, don't you?
I mean, everybody wants some power, but what you're describing is you're giving me the power to resurrect the dead.
Oh, it's not just that power. Think about it. I'm offering you the power to decide who lives and who dies.
Oh, I like that. I do like that.
All-
But what can you give me right now? Think of it as a little incentive of push me to do what you want.
Did you know you had a brother?
Technically, I have 16 brothers slash sisters, so you gotta be a little bit more specific.
One that was just like you. An adventurer of sorts. Very cautious and always... Why is it going back into tavern music? I don't want this. Yeah.
Slowly going into a sci-fi adventure.
So, he was very similar to you. Actually, I guess you could say you're kind of walking in his footsteps right now.
So I'm assuming he made a deal with you too. Is that what you're saying?
Let's just say he would like to see you see this through.
Ooh. Give me a second here. I'm thinking about something. Okay. He looks at the entity for a few seconds as he seems to be in deep thought, but then he looks back at it and says, "I want to speak with the dead."
Present.
Present. Yes.
No, you said you wanted to speak to death. Well...
No, to the dead, not to dead.
So you want to talk...
Talk with the dead, yeah.
Oh, you want to be able to talk to the dead, then?
Yes.
I can grant that for you. After you feed the book.
I'll feed the book after you grant me that.
If you
I'll give you my word.
If you fail your word, just know you'll be back in my presence again.
I don't doubt it. But I believe with the book being on me constantly, it will feed automatically with the souls of my enemy. Right?
Let's just say it feeds the same way you feed.
I understand then. Fine, I'll feed the book one soul to get things started.
Consider this a trial run.
It works for me. And he just offers his hand as to shake on it, like you'll feed one soul in exchange for the power to speak with the dead.
Smoke envelops your arm and kind of wraps around it. Your eyes begin to glow purple.
Oh, fuck, I'm high now. God damn.
And with that, the book is now closed in your lap. You are now back in the cave.
Talk about a trip. Well, it was probably the mushrooms.
So, should we wake this guy up?
I think so.
There's not a whole lot we can get for him while it's moving.
Might as well get some answers.
And we've already had our rest.
So you're waking him up?
Yep.
Alright. So you kind of slap him across the
Oh,
face a little bit, or
nice.
or nudge him or something.
Yep.
And he awakes. very very like confused as to why he's the way he is. He looks at you and goes,
Answers.
"Huh, what's going on? Where are my clothes? How did I get here?"
Do you remember
You-
where you are?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Last I remember, I was guiding a couple of fellow cultists into the cave. In fact, actually, where is Gudith at this point?
She's over by the stairs.
Okay. So, are y'all able to tell me why I'm bound like this, tied up?
Well, first, why was the cult here in the first place?
My master, a reaper, was looking for a book. It was red in color. And,
Well, he's not here. And neither is that. So we kinda all didn't know what to do. So we decided to prank you in particular.
I see. So the ritual failed then.
Prank him, John.
Yeah, so we just tied you up.
What happened to the fellow
How many
cultist?
people?
Oh, go ahead.
They left.
I was going to ask, how many people have you sacrificed or participated in sacrificing?
As of today, or whatever day it is, I guess you could say about 300.
That's enough for her.
300 for an empty cave seems like a pretty big letdown.
Is he prone technically?
He's not prone due to being woken up from sleep. However, he is restrained.
I'm going to be honest with you. I think we all realize by now that none of this was actually going to work.
He looks at you and says, "Oh, but it's already started."
Done talking, I'm going to smite him.
All right, roll damage.
All right, handle it.
And
Yeah, he's dead.
that's not enough.
No, he's dead.
Do I hear anything going on?
Give me a perception check.
Uh, 12.
With a 12, you would hear what sounds like that's not enough, and a sword being thrust into something.
I suppose I'll walk back just to see what's up.
I was really hoping he was clear. It was.
Deagle, will
Yeah.
I hear that too?
Give me a perception check as well.
13.
Yeah, you would hear it.
I just rush back to just see the corpse, and I'm like, "You told me not to kill him. What the hell?"
I told you
was
not to
before we
torture
thought
him.
scary.
I did not tell you not to kill him.
It's the
So,
same thing at
And
the end of the
besides,
day.
It's really
torture and giving someone a quick death is not the same thing.
So, are you
Look,
guys
if
gonna
you
eat that?
We got information.
will there be a soul there, Decode, for me to grab?
You did not kill the souls, or you did not kill him, so you do not have the soul.
No, I would not have the soul. Fair enough. I look at good after saying that. And it's like just see him. Just dispose of the evidence.
She actually does go
By the way,
ball shape to dissolve him.
would Cassius, Gudith, and Elira give me a perception check real fast?
Oh, I suppose that would happen before this. Perception, you say?
Yeah,
Wait, why not me?
because it's
5.
something that is with you.
That's 16.
8. I see nothing.
All right. The only person who would see what something different is good old Cassius. He looks at Gabriel, and he sees what looks like skulls in his eyes.
That's not Witra.
Goals in my eyes. What?
This is someone else.
What? What's going on?
What you talking, boss?
What?
Actually, more
Gabriel,
specifically,
you-
it's a skull in one eye.
Did you do to your eye?
What do you mean? What did I do to my eye?
Something to your eye.
Wait, there's something in my eye.
Yes.
Does
Skull.
any?
Now, do we see?
With it being pointed out, you would see it now.
What do you mean?
What did you do?
I grabbed one of my daggers and used the reflection to see my eye.
So as you reflect it towards your eye, you would see what looks like a skull inside of your pupil.
Uh-oh.
For a minute, what did you do?
It's don't worry about it. It's just the bird mark that shows up here and there.
Give me a deception on
Don't
that.
get a birthmark on your fucking. Disadvantage for obvious bullshit.
Yeah.
Realize eyes
I'm just
I
gonna
got
say
15.
it's a
don't burn like that.
all right. Everyone else
That's
who
a 22. Bullshit.
Wow, do you get so many high rolls
I
against me?
grab him. I grab him by the lapel, drag him down to my eye level, and I'm like, "What did you do?"
question for you, Elira. Do you have like any divine sense or anything like that?
Yes, I do.
Oh shit.
Would you, if you want to, you may use it.
I'll use it. I got 3 of them.
All right. You
You
would.
get 3 of them?
Yeah, he has 3 charges of divine sense.
Oh no.
That's when I get to level 8, man.
So, I believe divine sense tells you of any like, what's it called? I gotta look it up real fast. So you can detect evil coming from his eye.
Evil, evil.
Ask again. Did you do?
None of your business. and he's just staring her down, trying to intimidate her to back off.
Okay, I want you to imagine this, right? Like, as Gabriel is trying to tell you, like, it's none of your business, you see an aura around him, like a purplish colored aura, and it's just getting bigger and bigger every time he says something like that. The more he's pressed.
You're fucking around with forces you should not be fucking around with. And it is my fucking business because guess fucking what? My job to fucking kill demons.
You would know this is
What?
not a demon. This is the sign of a god.
That would not be a demon, yeah.
This is the
Well-
sibling.
Well, here's the thing. I'll say it's my job to kill evil. There you go.
There you go,
And
that's
you're
better.
starting to radiate evil.
Maybe I'm radiating evil because you keep fucking getting on my face. Now back the hell off.
It's not us on your face, it's a skull.
Saginaw. First of all, I'm not backing the fuck up. You need to listen instead of being having a whining tantrum.
Whining
5
tantrum. You
seconds.
keep getting on me. You keep pulling me around. I don't even know you. Back off.
No. You want to know who I am? I'm a liar.
I don't
Fight
care who you
monsters,
are.
And I kill evil. Okay. Let's play it that way then.
No, he has a point there.
Oh, who? Me or Lara?
Gabriel does. He has a point. We haven't been here as long as them. We just got here. We've only
Plus-
known them in this cave. But someone here has it.
Fine. But if I catch him doing any fucking thing, I'm going to smite him down.
I would like to see you
Do you
try.
understand that?
I would prefer if you didn't. He might have given himself up to something he shouldn't have, but as long as he's still one of Winra's, he is still an ally.
Wait, you guys know the goddess of Windra?
By the way, it's
What?
actually Winria.
We're all mocked with her.
Let me see the mark.
Cassius just shows it right on his left cheek.
Face cheek, right? Not butt cheek.
Face cheek.
He said what he said.
Do I have a mark of Winria, or do I just have the talisman of Venrath?
You just have the talisman of Vinrath.
Will raise the talisman of Venrath. I've had a mark, but I do have the mark of her cousin. Out of retribution.
That's good enough.
Now, I apologize for getting in your face. I do apologize for. How do I say this? Best for me. I'm not your enemy. I would like to be your ally, and I would like to be your friend.
You have a funny way of making friends, that's for sure. Why not interrogate the
Well,
half-breed
so
in the room? Might as well.
That'd be
You do realize that you're not the only half-breed here, right?
Apologies. Yeah, every single time I've been traveling with this slime and dad. Where did he go again? I don't know where he went. I've been getting singled out every single day. It's kind
I
of.
give you
I
a big
kinda-
chunk of time.
What now?
give you a big toothy smile, and you see the two prominent fangs.
He looks
That's the one
surprised.
That's a hot
He looks. He looks surprised before saying, "Well, that's hot." No wonder you're so feisty.
Weird.
You're not the only one with these issues, but I want to just give you a little bit of advice, if I may. I don't want to come off condescending.
No. Understand now. Understand.
To-
What breed? What breed are you with?
I'm a Dhampir, half vampire.
Ah, no wonder you keep getting on my face. Do I smell delicious to you?
No, I'm actually fairly good at resisting that kind of urge. But the point still stands. I would like to give at least a little bit of advice, if I may. Don't stoop to the level of those who discriminate you. Rise above them. Show them that you're more than what they ever could expect you to be. Be the champion of Windia. Be to the world and show them that you're more than they ever thought you would be.
Unfortunately, little miss, I must tell you, I did not get picked because I want to be above what I am. I got picked because
Sometimes-
unfortunately I got to use my tactics for the right reasons. And they might not be very conventional or very, what's the word I'm looking for? Very friendly or very human. But they get the job done. And they get me moving forward. I'll stay out of your hair if you stay out of mine.
Say sometimes we don't always have a choice in the matter, but just with what you can, and
Gouda's gonna push past. So you guys keep your gods. Leave.
Are you
Well-
done digesting that guy already?
What? Wait, what?
I need a long rest to actually do that.
He's just kind of sitting inside of him, or inside of Gouda.
No, it's more like left behind. Because I was looking at the thing. I need a long rest for that.
Oh, okay.
It's just bones like floating on the side or something like that.
No, he's still just laying there. I had to go check because I haven't actually used that ability. And she was getting annoyed with all the talk about gods.
Quite the distraction.
What made you so annoyed?
we only brought up gods like once or twice.
Actually, we talked about gods like 4 times, 5 times already.
That whole thing was about your faith and your religion and what they stand for and blah blah blah. This just like
no, my argument was not listening. My argument was not what my god was and what my god stands for. My argument was, maybe
The morally
don't be
right
evil.
thing to do.
That was just my.
Basically, don't be
my
evil.
whole thing was more of a moral philosophy, not about what my god wants. Because what my god wants is just to murder all the wicked things in the world. That's all that Vinrath wants. So I was not preaching about Vinrath.
By the way, are you guys taking the stairwell?
I am, yes. I would like
yeah.
I would like to go first, but in stealth mode.
All right, roll for
You
stealth.
want to go first?
All right, just to scout things out real quick. Just make sure nothing.
I
If the rest are going down.
I'll let go of the recasting the dancing lights then.
All right.
I got a 24.
All right. You are
I
stealth.
got flashed. Jesus.
Where are we?
Holy hell.
Oh fuck.
Is this place illuminated for people who can't see in the dark?
I'd say yes. There is a green glow coming from below you.
It's
Okay,
a strong.
so
It's a
it's-
strong enough to remove me from stealth, or
I'd say it's enough for you to see, but not enough for you to like. There's still shadow.
okay. So
Oh, hang on. Let me-
so you can see me, but it's gonna be very hard still to see me. Is that what you're saying?
oops. Hang on, I'm assigning these real fast. Where is it?
Okay.
Let's see. Hmm. All right, you, Cassius and Elira should be able to control their characters again.
Alright, dope.
If not, just let me know and I'll fix it. Perfect. So as you step down into this chasm,
I hate to interrupt, but there's an ad break I'm not going to be able to snooze.
okay. When's it hitting? Like right now?
Right now.
Okay.
Want to break from the ads?
And
A break from the ads.
I think we're gonna push on for like another 10 minutes or so, and then we'll call it there.
Okay.
If that's all right with
That's fine.
everyone. Yep.
Fair with that. Also, I do. No, it's fine. It's fine. I also do want to apologize if I'm coming across like patrolling at all, control the situation at all. I do apologize. I don't mean to do that.
No, dude, that's a paladin thing.
Shit or potentially evil shit, and I'm not happy with it.
Ouya? Might be an interesting group to join.
Oh boy.
A merry band of weirdos.
I was like thinking that, I was like, yeah, I'm like, I might be the only good aligned person in the group. Shit.
The only what now?
I will say that Gudith is chaotic neutral.
Yes. And whenever she's bad, I just spray her with water.
By the way, Gap, one thing that you would have known is that the god you were talking to was the god Azoth.
The god of death, correct?
Yes.
And we're back from the ads, by the way.
Welcome back, everyone. So,
Welcome.
As y'all walk down the staircase, you see what looks like a long bridge with some shorter bridges to the side. So, shorter bridges. And what looks like a stage of some sort. As you look directly in front of you, what layer is this one on? Is this one on this layer? Is it here? I put it on the map layer, or on token layer, okay. As you look in front of you, you see a little devil.
Vampire lady, get him.
He looks at you and says, "State your business."
Shit. Can they see me?
No, you are currently stealthed.
Quick question.
Yeah,
I
what's
don't
up?
think the short rest did anything correctly. Did I get my spells back or any of my spells back?
Spells come back with
No,
long
short
rest.
rest.
Only the long
Yeah.
rest? Okay.
Yeah.
So no short rest spells? Okay.
Nope.
Decode.
Yeah.
I would like to get as close as I can, maybe towards his face, and do an intimidation check on him
That would
before
drop.
coming out as stealth.
So doing the intimidation check on him would actually drop you from the stealth.
Yeah, that's why I say before coming out of the stealth. So I will get as close as I can with the stealth, and then after I get reveal or I get close enough, I will do the intimidation check.
So you would get probably about here before any of that happens.
So around here.
Yeah, that's fine.
So we'll placement. It's not placement on the center block. Okay, I'll roll with it.
So from there, I need you to give a dexterity saving throw. Or not, sorry, not dexterity, Constitution.
Oh boy.
Constitution.
Mm-hmm.
16, no, 8.
So you fail.
Shit.
As you feel like you are currently being... Your eyes are like watering so much, it's like you've stepped into a room with pepper gas.
Shit. Okay, I can work with this. I can probably... So my eyes are just currently watering right now, right?
Very watering. It's very hard for you to see. You're not blinded, but it's very hard for you to see.
It's very hard to see. So, have they seen me yet?
I'd say...
No, right?
I'd say probably due to the fact that you're like constantly like rubbing your eyes, you're like... You're standing... Probably trying to rub frantically to where it's starting to make noise.
I would like to drop out of stealth before I get close enough for them to detect me, and I will use the watery eyes to my advantage. Is that okay?
How are you going to use the watery eyes to your advantage?
Let's see. We can do the banshee route. No, we can do the emotional check. No.
Are you trying to perform with it?
I'm trying to perform with it a little bit, yeah.
Alright, so... Give me a performance check if you're going to perform with it outside of stealth.
I got a 12.
Alright, I got to roll for them. Let's see, what is their intelligence? -1. Okay. So they believe you. What are they?
Okay.
What are you doing for your performance check?
So as I get closer, I'm just saying, bathroom, bathroom, bathroom. Where is the bathroom?
They look at you and go, "Have you not heard? The world is your bathroom, except for
No,
this.
I mean,
this lake below you."
no. They told me bathroom is down here. Where's bathroom? Spicy food. Can't handle anymore.
They look all perplexed, like, "What is this thing that you call a bathroom?"
Washroom. Void room. Evacuation room.
The two of the devils in the back go, "Hey, I think he's talking about the bucket."
Yes, the bucket.
One of them kind of comes forward and just hands you a bucket, says, "Here you go."
Will they allow me to go just past them with the excuse of getting into a private place to use the bucket?
They say you can come over this way and use the bucket.
Which
And,
way?
I believe I just pinged it for you, right?
Oh, okay. So I go that way as use an excuse to. I'm gonna use the bucket over that way.
You
And on
have.
my way over there,
Hang on.
I say thank you very much.
He just kind of stands like around, just making sure that like you're not going too far away or anything.
I'm like, do you have some paper?
Paper. What's this paper?
Something to clear. Something to clean myself from back there after I go number 2.
Just stab it.
Oh, we just use our hands.
Use your hand.
my fucking
God.
Please.
Yeah. You know what? I'll deal with it. Can you just turn around, please?
He turns around a little bit, but he's like still not like fully letting you out of sight.
Fully, please. A little privacy.
He doesn't want to see.
I mean, you're not one of those freaks that likes to see people go to the bathroom, aren't you?
You're not one of those freaks that tries to run away, are you?
I am literally sitting on the bucket. Do you think I'm going to run away with a bucket on my ass?
Wait, you're sitting on the bucket?
I'm sitting on the bucket, but I haven't used the bucket. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's very.
Oh, why?
So basically, I still have my pants on, but I'm not using the bucket.
He kind of just walks over here and just says, "You know what? Just come back down when you're done." Whoops. Why is that keep
Okay.
shifting?
I don't know. It's a little bit weird. Our characters are not center on the square either, so it's.
No, I know. And I couldn't
you
get
have
him
to-
center.
We'll deal with it.
Yeah, that's stuff for another day.
Yeah.
This
Okay,
one
so-
kind of steps forward to you guys and just says, "Tell me, what brings you here?"
Just say bucket. Just say bucket. You're waiting on the bucket.
Green gas. Pretty.
Think. I don't have to do a fucking. I think I might have to. And these are doubles directly in front of me, right?
Yes.
Yes, they are. Yes.
So, rewind briefly because I kind of missed what made his eyes start watering.
The gas.
The green gas
The
coming
green
off
stuff.
of the lake from underneath.
Oh, okay. So, I didn't just make that up. Okay.
Nope.
Effect on the doubles.
It has no effect on these devils.
Oh, that's a little fucked because I'm the only one this would not affect. Fuck.
Don't worry, I have an idea.
I mean, y'all don't want to talk to these devils?
So, well, a quick question here. How far does this gas radiate? Is it touching us where we are now, or?
I'd say no. It's as long as you're not right next to where it's coming from.
So, if you were standing like right here, there,
You would be
it would
affected
be a
by the
problem.
gas.
But
basically-
would you be too close to it in these spots?
No.
You can kind of see it because the ground is a little bit blurry
Yeah.
around
and
the spots.
the blurry areas is where the gas is
Oh.
hitting.
Yeah.
I see. So it's
So-
like right through, like here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
That's why his eyes were so messed up, because he was like hiding right in the mist.
I was right hiding in the
Yes.
gas. Yeah.
Mhm. So I just wanted to establish what was kind of
Yeah.
visual here. Shit. So he's just asking what brings us here, right?
I
Yeah.
don't think that'd be-
He's not. He doesn't look like he has.
Gudith's just
yeah.
Yeah.
Gudith is just gonna be Gudith and be like, green gas, pretty.
He says, "Very deadly green gas."
I know. I was struggling with that too.
I was
Room
gonna
glass.
clean my room, then I got gas.
Yes.
He says, "Only those with fiendish heritage can withstand the fumes."
She's gonna curse an infernal.
He's gonna say, "Hang on, let me see what language they speak. I think they speak it. Yes, they do."
Yeah.
So he's gonna say, "Are you sure you're not a fiend yourself, using language like that?"
I don't even know how to respond to that. Using the same language, like, shit. I don't even know what to say. Fuck. My brain is broken.
He looks at you and says, "This is sacred land, protected land."
Whose domain is this? She's still speaking infernal.
In Infernal, you would hear, "This is the domain where demons are banished."
The demons are banished.
All right, Lily, go to work.
Hey.
Can I do some kind of investigation on the foul gas coming out of the pits?
Give me a. I gotta look it up real fast. 1 second. Sorry. Give me a nature check, actually.
Nature? I always miss where that goes to. There it is. Oh, no, that's a 5.
You can't tell if anything in particular about this gas.
Can I make a religion check to see what kind of devils these are?
Go for it.
That's a 16.
So, with a 16, you would know that these are bearded devils.
Bearded devils. That just makes them sound cute.
The picture's not cute.
Once we fight them.
Here, I'm gonna display it. That's a bearded devil.
The devil. They're fairly tough.
Yes.
So yeah, fighting these things in an environment like this is not a good idea.
Damn.
From what you see, they don't seem like they want to hurt you. They seem more curious than anything.
So you said this is where demons come to die?
No, where
Right.
demons are banished.
Or demons are banished? Still
Will you,
speaking the same language, like
Oh, sorry.
banished from the mortal realm above here, or where are they banished from?
So, when there's a demon that enters the land, they are cast into the sea below you. That is usually by King Balasar. You would know him as the Dragon King. He will he will force these demons into this lake down here, and they would be banished with a magical seal. No demon can escape it. We were sent here to guard this, to make sure no demons escape it.
Do they create the miasma?
Oh,
The miasma is... Think of all the negative energy and toxins that they feed off of. So yes, they would create it. The more powerful the demon, the stronger the miasma.
Damn.
The only ones who can truly survive this is demons. That's why we're here.
Okay. Chance, you haven't seen a little girl.
translated me back.
No, she hasn't translated any of that.
Okay.
The last thing she said was, has a little girl come through here by chance?
Now that you speak of it, about 2 days ago, there was a little girl. She crossed across on a day when the miasma was low.
To that space behind you?
You would see like this opening down here.
Okay, yeah.
He says, a man was with her. A bald man. Something dark and sinister about him.
Does he match the description of the guy we fought the last time?
No, he does not.
Okay.
He says,
Curious.
he kept saying, I have it. I have the heart.
I have the heart?
The heart of the dragon goddess.
That much she'll translate back. He's talking about a dragon heart. A guy came through here carrying something he claimed was a dragon heart.
That's not good.
And with that, we will call that today's session. Until next time, this has been Decode the Punk. Check out my friends, they're pretty awesome. We got CC, we got Gap, BrainQuest, and Ronan. Until I'll see y'all next Monday. Till then, have a good one. Let's see who we're gonna, and let's see who I'm gonna raid. Or, let's see who we're gonna raid. Actually,
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Let's see, do you have anybody in
That's
mind?
actually
honestly, I don't.
Okay, because I was just thinking to end the stream.
I might raid Camellia VT, to be honest.
Camellia?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
she's a
Camelia's
goofball.
fun one.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she definitely is.
So it's slash raid, and then all right. Until then, Have a good one, y'all, and I'll see y'all next week.
I will say that was a good session.
Thank you.
Also, the tension between the Rogue and Talon, great. I feel like that's always what that boils down to whenever you have a Rogue and a Paladin on a team. That's always what happens.
My name is Camelia. I'm a forest speech variety streamer. I like to play with these games and souls like. Hello, Rain. Welcome. Wait, were you guys playing something together, or was this a coincidence?
I really didn't think that was gonna work.
Wait, was this a coincidence? Were you guys playing something together?
Wait, what the bucket?
D&D.
The bucket.
I hope we had a
The bucket.
He's talking up. I think he's talking about the bucket. Yes, the bucket. Here you go. You can go that way. Thanks.
So,
if you want
oops.
to hang out, we're just chilling and vibing. Apparently,
Tell me what y'all
Banish
think.
yourself to the shadow realms.
I did.